Welcome back to another episode with Pixelweb. In today's episode, we're going to go over how to put an HTML sitemap on your WordPress website. Alright, so why would you want to do this? Sitemaps are great. We're typically familiar with the XML sitemaps, which are very beneficial to submit to Google, but sometimes you want an HTML-based sitemap. So there is a plugin for that, of course. We're talking about WordPress here. So the sitemap we're going to look at is WP Sitemap Page. This one, as the description says, it adds a sitemap on any of your page using the simple shortcode, which is this right here. It improves the SEO and navigation of your website. This is a brief description of it. As you can see, it's installed on over 100,000 WordPress powered websites, and it is very well received. It has a 4.8 out of 5 stars. These are some of the features that it has right now, and it is, it's a really good plugin to check out. This talks about the installation of the plugin, some of the facts, some of the reviews. As you can see, just recently reviewed by some people. Some people love it, some people will potentially have an issue with it, but in my experience, it's a very good plugin to try out. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how this works. So I'm just going to copy this title here, go into the dashboard of my local host. This is a duplicate of my production website. As I mentioned before, this is how I test out plugins and themes. I do it on my local desktop environment because it's just safer to do. If something breaks, then it's just easier to deal with. There's no panic attacks involved. Alright, so just to install the plugin, you're just going to hover to the left-hand side where it says plugins, and you're going to add new. And then you're going to be right here in the add plugins section, and in the search plugins field right there in the upper right hand corner, we're going to paste the title of that plugin, the WP Sitemap Page. We'll hit enter or return. We'll go through the process of finding it, and this is it right here. We have it. It's the WP Sitemap Page. Alright, so we're going to install it. It'll go through its process of installing the theme, and then we're going to be presented with this page, which we're pretty familiar with by now, and we're going to activate the plugin. Once we activate it, then we remember what we need to do. We need to use that shortcode, right? So we're going to just copy this shortcode right here. Okay, so if you want to create a new page, we can do that. We'll create a new page, and we can name it whatever we want. So if we want, let's call it Pixelweb HTML Sitemap. All right, and now let's just paste that there. That's the shortcode right there. Let's publish it. And now let's view the page. Alright, so what do we have here? So we have the Pixelweb HTML sitemap. It includes all the pages that we have. Includes the post. It separates it by categories, so it makes it very user-friendly. It gives you virtually everything that you need. It even gives you your custom post types. So it's pretty good. It gives you a nice, easy to navigate HTML sitemap of your website with the pages, the posts, the custom post types, the categories, etc. This is good, as it mentions in the plugin homepage on the WordPress.org repository. It's good for improved SEO, and it's also good for site navigation for if a person wants to navigate every single or see every single possible page or post or whatever on your site. They can just go to that page. It's pretty simple to use. You can easily install it and use it on your site, and I recommend it. I think it's something that is going to help out your website visitors as well as the search engine. Sometimes the search engines may not, for whatever reasons, crawl your entire website. Depends how your navigational structure is set up. But with something like this, they'll be able to find every single potential link inside of your site. So it's a good thing to to try out. I recommend it. You can probably put the link to the page. You could always take that link right here that's in the URL bar, copy that, and maybe put that link in the footer section of your website, so that way it'll link to this sitemap page. That's one strategy that you could try out. Or you can put it in some navigational or in your sidebar. But check it out. It's just a very good, simple plugin to use. Very easy, shortcode based. WP Sitemap Page. Hopefully you found this episode helpful. It's just a quick overview of an HTML sitemap plugin that is good for your site. If you have any thoughts, ideas, or questions, leave your comments below in the comment section. I'll take a look at that. And don't forget to subscribe, because we'll be covering more tutorials on various plugins, themes, development, marketing, and all things pertaining to WordPress and WordPress-powered websites. Again, hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much.